Hey everyone, welcome to this advanced flow. So what we're going to do here is open up our energy field, set us up for the day, get some exercise, some toning in, and some deep stretch. So let's go ahead and start. My name is Frances Eve from Holistretch. I am here with you today in Hawaii. If stretching is something that you are interested in focusing on and working on, then give this video a like right now and let's get started. Go ahead and rest your hands somewhere on your body and get connected with your breath. You want to take some nice deep inhales and nice deep exhales, starting to ground your spine down, feeling the sit bones sinking down, and feeling your ribs expand. From here, resting the hands on the knees, and we're going to just drop the neck all the way down as if it's a heavy weight. So this is a stretch that's really great for early in the morning if you just woke up, but it's also good any time of day if you've been sitting on the computer or watching TV or anything like that where your neck kind of gets stiff. Then this is excellent for any of those times or any time really. You really just want to treat your head gently, feeling its heaviness, and allow the neck to travel from the left shoulder to the right shoulder and back again. So connecting into your breath, taking a nice inhale, dropping the head, dropping it, moving it over to the left. Exhale, dropping the head once again, rolling it down towards your chest and over to the right shoulder. So I want to do this nice and slow, taking it easy to start waking up the neck. As you're waking up the neck, you might notice where else you feel tight. Maybe you're starting to realize that you're tight in the shoulders or you're tight in the mid-spine. Depending on how low you drop your head, you may feel the stretch all the way down your spine. So play with that. Notice how tight your neck is. If it's not tight, then what you can do is speed up the pace a little bit and also increase how deep your circles are so that can actually move your neck all the way around if that feels good to you, or if you're super tight, just allow the neck to drop down onto your chest and take it easy. All right, from there, let's come into a hands and knees position, sort of like a cat-cow position. We are waking up the spine, so we want to drop the ribs down, keep your feet neutral, hips shoot back, and then you want to inhale, curling up, strengthening those core muscles. So those muscles behind your belly button, you really want to squeeze super tight to round that spine, and imagine the strength in the center of your spine lifting up to the sky and then dropping down. Exhale, reaching the chest forward, inhaling, dropping the neck down, and then exhaling, lifting back up. So we want to do this a few more times, really feeling the flexibility in the spine. And once you feel a little bit more flexible in the spine, you can start to incorporate a little bit more of the arms and the hips. So how you do that is you can bend the arms around. You can create some hip movements, some hip circles, making it nice and easy, nice and big circles. Rotating the ribs around, really utilizing the spine and utilizing your breath as well. Activating your sacrum, allowing it to bend and relax as you come forward and backward and side to side, opening up between the shoulder blades as well. So really feeling all the muscles in your body, your spinal structure, and then coming back down to your ribs. We're going to open up the shoulders. So go ahead and bring the hands clasping behind you to lift up the chest. This is an amazing heart opener, really nice thing to do in the beginning of your stretching routine. And then if you like, you can drop the head, create a heaviness in the head, just drop it down. You'll create a stretch in the low neck and behind the head and neck. Excellent. Coming back up, we're actually going to come into a push-up or scooping up position and back to triangle. So scooping your chest up, floating up to triangle pose. Triangle pose is just lifting hips all the way up to the air And then exhaling, scooping up with your upper body. So this does take some arm strength and also abdominal strength. So bending down, curling, and then lifting up. We want to do this 10 times, creating more flexibility each time you come down, really being mindful to keep your arms closely by your torso and keeping your abs nice and tight. Excellent. Scooping and curling. You want to connect moves. You can do these as 2 moves, just triangles and push-ups, or we can actually scoop and pull it all cohesively together. We're going to come into a high lunge now. We're going to waken up the energy field by straightening the leg, inhale up and bending down. Inhaling up, exhaling down. This is a great hip flexor opener. So also a good warm up if you're going to go on a run or a workout after this. Inhaling up, exhaling down. Really creating openness in those hips and strength in the hamstrings. So you're warming up the hamstrings and the calves and the hips right now, as well as the shoulders. Coming back to straighten the leg and forward to bend. This time we're getting deeper into the hamstrings and behind the knee, and then coming forward, really opening that hip flexor. So utilizing your breath, inhale forward, exhaling back, and doing this 10 times here. Awesome work. Keeping the hips square, creating some energy here. So creating some momentum, and then sinking downwards. So as you sink down, feel free to open that knee up. Let that knee sink out to the side, and this will help open up your hip. Nice deep breaths in here. And then coming back to straighten the leg and back onto your bottom for a spinal twist. Let's reset this side here. As you're twisting, be mindful to start twisting from the low back up to the mid back. And coming back down to that scoop, we're going to come into an upward dog, or just opening up the chest and the heart, lifting freely from your heart, and then reverse sit-ups. So we're going to do just 10 here, squeezing the glutes, lifting up from the spine or the erector spinae, lifting up the back, opening up the chest, and then lifting up once more, noticing if you have any further flexibility. So after the exercises we did, you should feel a little bit more movement in the neck and shoulders and hips. Moving the head side to side, kind of loosening up anything else that's still tight. And then coming back up to triangle, and then up high lunge on the right side. Exhaling down, inhaling up, creating that energy once again. Let's create that momentum. Let's do 10 here, lifting up, exhaling down, lift up, exhaling down. Getting a nice little workout in, toning the hamstrings and opening up the hips. I always feel like I'm flying during these, which is a really nice way to think about how I want to be throughout my day. Coming back down to a low lunge, we're going to straighten and fold forward. Straighten and fold forward. This is an amazing way to open up your hamstrings. Just make sure that you keep that resistance as you're pulling forward. Keep the resistance going. This is really going to help open up those muscles. If you've never done this resistance stretch before, any of these resistance stretches, then please see my other videos as well, because I show you much slower. And go ahead and rest down, elbows on the ground, and sinking that knee open to the side. Amazing. Coming back, straightening the leg, and then spinal twist. Starting to feel good here, starting to feel awake. And then go ahead and come out of that. And we'll come to an easy pose We're going to continue to waken up the hips and bring that energy moving upwards. So we're continuing to allow this movement of energy by rotating the hips, the low back in circular motions. So we're circulating over to the left and then inhaling up to the sky, pulling the heavens into your chest, inhaling with gratitude up to the sky and dropping it into your body. We like to do this a few times to wake up, to feel gratitude, to bring it into your body, to open up your sovereignty. Now opening up the upper back, we're going to bring hands behind head, squeezing the elbows in and opening wide, in, opening wide. You can go a little slower than this, but I'm going a bit fast to waken up the energy and loosen up the shoulders. And after 10, we'll go side to side. Inhale, exhale. Using your breath of fire, left, right, left, right, left, right, opening up the fire with your diaphragm. Back to the elbows in and up. 10 here, elbows in and up. Making sure to utilize your breath. Really opening behind the scapula here, warming up the shoulders. Good work. After you've done 10, we'll scoop up the earth into the body. Scooping up the earth into the body for a few times. Inhale, scoop up. And then bringing the earth energy all the way back through the energy field. So pulling up the energy and scooping it out. So this is a really great way to cleanse your energy. If you're feeling any kind of emotions that you need to let go of, great way to let go. Inhaling up, dropping and sweeping it down. Awesome. I acknowledge you for giving that a go. That's actually really, really powerful move, especially done first thing in the morning, or if you're experiencing any kind of anxiety or tension or upset. Totally helps reset you. Just hanging down, relaxing here, giving yourself gratitude for your practice. You've done beautiful work. Take it easy for the rest of your day. We'll start by rolling up nice and slow. If you've enjoyed this video, please give it a like and check out some other videos. If you would like to see more warm-ups, then please leave a comment below and let me know. Take care of yourself today. I love you very much. Sending you off with aloha. Peace.